Taurus, let's talk about money, love, career, soul plan in your sign in August. Here on the Funky Oracle, let's start. Hello and welcome. I'm Ksenia, the Funky Oracle, the Oracle for Higher Timeline, and this is your video for love, career, money, and soul plan energies for August 2024. At the end of the video, because I'm a passionate dancer and a fitness trainer, I will give you some physical advices how you can deal, manage, and enjoy the energies, situations, and possibilities that we're gonna talk about in this video. And because of this, because I like what I'm doing, I like to help people and I like to move my body. Just be honest, I think to dance, to do exercise, to express yourself physically is one of the biggest gifts what we can express and experience as a human being. We create something for you that you can also enjoy in your daily life. These are 3D deep reprogramming harmonical audios. In the end, this is like meditational, manifestational audio with my voice, with a specific structure that help you to enjoy your meditational workout routine stronger. So you keep going what you're doing when you're meditating, going for a walk, or maybe training every day. The consistency is important. These audios help you to fun and to focus on the good things. Because for love, my dear Taurus, we got, I would say the Joker card in August, because August is dominated by the Leo energy, and we got a power, the strength, the big arcana number 8. And what we see is a beautiful, strong, wild woman sitting on a lion. And honestly, I was preparing myself for your sign and I was focusing more on the, yes, feminine energy, but I was expecting more motherhood energy. So I have to tell you how to take care of your kids or something. But no, honestly, in the love, I see you very strong. So either you have a hot date again, or you have a hot phase in your relationship, you see your partner again, or you just enjoy your feminine body. And of course you can be mother, nothing against this. I just want you to remember through this card, I think this is my message today, that you can't forget that you are still young. You can't forget, no matter how much responsibilities, how many responsibilities you have in your life, that you still need, that you still have needs, like being seen, being adored, being fascinated by something too. So not only other people adore and enjoy you, I think also you should adore and enjoy other people. And yes, Taurus is the motherhood sign for me. I think the Taurus women are the best mothers on earth, because you guys have so much understanding of how feminine energy works. You earned like this full package of motherhood, I think, through the sign. And Leo is standing close to you in the, not close actually. No, but it feels, yeah, I feel a lot of connection between Leo and Taurus. Let's say it this way. So maybe if you're single, you should look out for a hot date with a hot Leo man, or maybe not just a date, maybe you want to manifest a life with someone who's attractive. Let's talk long term. Yes, if you want to be a mother, for example, right? So you have to manifest someone who is also attractive for you. Don't forget this, because you're only this old the way you feel, and you're only this young and the way you feel. So yes, being grounded, being good connected with the motherhood on earth is very important. But if you are cold, you can become also fast a cold mother, the mother that doesn't enjoy yourself. And I think you don't want this. I'm sure that if you were born into a Taurus, or you have a lot of Taurus energy as a woman, you already had a cold mother, maybe, or the mother that overtends, that tested this motherhood a lot, because otherwise, why you shouldn't reincarnate, right? Your reincarnation in this life should have fun, should bring you joy, or should bring you also some challenges. So back to you, don't forget that you're still young, that you still need awareness. And don't dim to fit in this sentence. I will tell to every sign in this month, Leo energy really want to help us girls. Leo energy is like the hottest boy in the city, or it could be someone, and he could be with someone together, or he could be also a single, doesn't matter. But this Leo energy is like the hottest, the strongest, someone who knows everyone and everyone knows him. And yeah, you have a Leo man and you have a Leo man. For you, I wish the Leo man who's not only attractive, who's also faithful. Okay? Let's keep it this way, because if you already spend time with someone, if you're already touching someone, you want to enjoy this, all right? And that's why manifest and focus on hot energies. If you want to upgrade your relationship, be young again, maybe like I did, put the makeup the way you did it in your young age. This was my success for this kind of makeup. I realized the less the better, and the way I put makeup on myself when I was young, it actually fits me way better than I will put way more like smoky eyes. It's also cool, but like to feel young, I think this you should use young things. So either you use your kids to get inspired, and if you don't want to use your kids, if you don't want to use anyone else's energy to get inspired, then get inspired from your own young age. Remember what you've been wearing, the trends. All the trends are allowed now. You can wear the weirdest stuff from the 2000s. I'm wearing also 2 t-shirts on top of each other. And first I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. And then after I felt like, no, I feel comfortable. I just want to give you some examples that it doesn't matter what the other people say. You should remember what you like. So I think you have to become the best mother for yourself. Let's keep it this way. Leo energy will test your motherhood. Okay, Leo energy this month, of course, maybe will test your feminine energy. So you might get in a tough fight conversation with your own mom, or with someone else, or with another woman. Remember your standards. If you can't overcome the fear in front of your mom, put the glasses of the young woman and look at your mom as a young woman, and then decide how would you react if this lady in front of you would be a random person. If it will be a random person in the room, same age, for example, in the school or in a university or at the party, how would you behave? I'm talking this way because sometimes we get stuck in our family restrictions, and we don't allow ourselves to step up in our power and understand that this is your time. For example, you don't have to repeat the mistakes of your mom that she did maybe with her mom. So you have to act different if you want to have a good future for yourself, and if you want to have a good future to your children. If you have, or if you had, for example, I'm sorry, I'm speaking so fast because I'm getting so excited. I just want to hug you girls and just tell you, you are fine. It's not your fault. And if you feel being treated unfair, yes, this is your month of stepping up. Because also for career, I already want to tell you, I see judgment. So you have to become strong. Because for career, for the money, you will carry it on your own shoulders because you're a very proud woman. And but you can't forget that you're a woman. You're a proud woman, you're a businesswoman, you're a beautiful mother, and you have many roles. But first of all, you are young. And I put it myself here for you, a note. Younger. Think who is younger here in this restriction. If you follow someone's advices, especially if this person is older than you, yes, we receive respectfully this information, but you don't have to do what this person tell you. For example, your mother or your mother-in-law or someone who's above you, right? Because someone who's older is like this person has more, maybe this is the problem of your sign. Someone who's older has automatically for you more right. Of course, because this person lives longer on this earth, so this person has more ages, more years spent on this earth. It's like someone who is working longer in a company might know things better, how things in a company work. But if someone new comes to this company, and maybe this person is a student and you are this person, and you just see the whole situation from another fresh young perspective, and you just know that if the company will go as the older person is telling, it will go down, because the times are changing. You can't keep going the same way that you've been going even 10 years ago. I have a feeling since 2020 everything is like you get what you project. And be aware who you're talking to, be aware who you're listening to, be aware which advices you getting inside of you. Just because how this person is doing, and can this person truly help you? Because if you see that this person is just talking, even though it's an older person, but this person is not living what this person is talking about, is actually not authentical. So you have to figure out yourself, long story short. All right, we move forward to the career. Here we got, as I already mentioned, the card Judgment. It's again a big arcana. Like, also for you, the month August feels like you are on the stage. It feels like, and not only for you, I have a feeling for each sign is going through its own exam of life. And your exam here is your mental stability in your job. Do you hear me, Taurus? In August, it's all about your mental stability in your job. So if, long story short, if you want to be successful in your niche, if you want to be the best in your niche, you have to take care of yourself first. That's why I was talking so much about the love part before, about the your ancestors' restrictions, about maybe the problems with your mother, problems with the older ones. It doesn't matter what other people tell you. It doesn't matter how close they are. If you don't feel comfortable, you can't follow the advices, even though they may be the richest, the oldest person on this earth. But it's not for you. Do you understand? So this is when you become older. This is when you decide to go your own way. Maybe even your partner doesn't understand your struggle that you're going through, because your partner is a man and you're a woman, you're different. No matter how you try to be similar, you have to understand that you have different parts in life, or you have different parts in you. That's why you attract each other, so you can accomplish things. So understand what doesn't nourish you and take action. If you feel that you're overworked, take a fucking break. And even if you can, like, take a fucking break. You can't go the same way you've been doing 2 years ago or 3 years ago. You can't kill yourself for the money, because you stay in this cycle that you kill yourself for the money, then you can finally have the money, and then when you have the money, you have no time. So the answer is in you. The answer is in the middle, in the heart. So I'm asking you again, do you have no roses now? Do you feel anxious in the last time? Do you feel like your heart is beating faster? Yes, you have to take care of your mental health. Because what's happening, that you're very strong and a very intelligent woman, or maybe you're also a man. Guys, I'm talking to all of you out there, but because I'm a woman, it's easier for me to connect with the ladies out there. Can't keep going the old way. You have to free yourself, and you know this. I know it's scary, and it's not always easy. And believe me, there is no perfect plan how to do this. I'm sorry. You can be in a relationship and you can't do this. What I want to say, I understand both sides, because I understand now I'm in a healthy relationship since 3 years, and I understand that all the struggles that I went by myself, it was just a preparation for this time. Because as I said, men and women are different. When both decide to be in a relationship, they accept that the difference that they have will cause something. So if you feel misunderstood, if you feel treated unfair on your job, this is your part to step up. So maybe not even your man can help you. And if you have no man, especially this shows me that you put yourself in this situation to prove yourself that you the best, the strongest person in life. And I think this every one of us should be. The best, the most important, the healthiest, the strongest, the most beautiful person should be you. And if you don't feel this way, and if you don't see yourself this way in the mirror, then doesn't mean that you not are this way. Maybe you've been working too hard. So maybe you're working as a motivational coach, and the words that you hear from me, you actually always tell to other people. Congratulations, you're finally ready to receive the same-minded people. You're finally ready to receive help from the same or from the similar women like you. It's also not easy. Also here I want to say it's not easy to receive help. If it's not easy to be a woman, if it's not easy, and it's not easy to be the best, the healthiest, the strongest. But I think you know it better than me, that you know your points better than me, what is good in you. So I just want you to remember that you should be the best, the strongest, the most important person in your life. You shouldn't become a narcissist, an egoist, no, but you have to put yourself first so you know where you're going. So you don't get disappointed by situations and people that you still attract or that you will attract because you didn't put yourself in this position. You maybe just thought or you want to be this person, but you don't do this. You try to be a motivational coach, but your own relationship or your own life is a mess. But you have this power. Yes, you have to balance this. You are the only person who will bring the joy, the happiness, and the balance in this relationship. This is what I had to do with myself. As I said, I love to help people. I believe in good people. I believe in a paradise, and I'm working daily in this. But it's not always easy. So be a Scorpio. If you want, be a bitch in a job, but be a bitch with a good heart. Because you have your own story. The fact that you're listening to me, the fact that you're still alive, tells me that you're aware, that you're alive, that you're a good person. So stop judging others, stop judging yourself if you want to. Or if you want to judge others, you have to understand where you judge yourself, maybe, or how you judge yourself. Because being a judge is nothing bad. Maybe you are working as a motivational coach, or you as a judge, or you want to act or work this way. Or maybe you're working as a coach since 20 years, for example, and you don't feel any progress because your body probably tells you and so on. You get sick, you get tired, you get depressive, you get demotivated. Everything starts in your body. Stay tuned. In the end of the video, I will give you some advices, exercise advices, and some physical advices, how you can bring up your vibrations high. Again, like Tony Robinson, before he goes on the stage, he's jumping because it brings him joy. He figured out that this is what makes him the most happiest person. Before this video, I've been putting the makeup. I had my situation here with makeup and music and water and everything. I was celebrating myself. So start celebrating yourself so you can keep going, or you can start celebrating others in the way you would actually like to do. Because you have a lot of power, you have a lot of sexual energy, you understand now that your worth is way more. But if you appear in front of the others as a tired person, as an unhappy person, and you want to make other people happy, it doesn't work. People don't believe this anymore. As I said, 2020 is like the book is done. There's nothing more. Like, we learned everything from each other. Now we're creating from what we have. Please wake up and start taking care of yourself. So when you wake up and you see yourself in the mirror, it doesn't matter anymore how much money you have, what relationship you are in, or where you live, that your mirror, your reflection and your energy will bring you out of every shitty, every heavy situation, if you will ever get into. Maybe you will get into. I just want to motivate you to start taking care of yourself. Okay? And it's never too late. You are in the perfect time, here in the now. This is, by the way, also the audio that I would recommend you listen. You can purchase on thefunkyoracle.com. We already have it in English, by the way. All right, let's keep moving to our money situation. For money, I got the Chariot, another and the third arcana here in our spread. It's a number 7 days, 7 colors, 7 notes. I put a note for myself for this card, and this note is self-made millionaire. I see a huge potential in you, Taurus, and you know you have this potential too. What you're missing, attention, is not the right people. Yes, they will come. It's not the specific amount of money. Yes, it will come. You need to understand what is the value. Please listen to me carefully. The only thing you need to understand, especially in August now, what's the value of your life experience. Why people should pay you 5,000 euro for a personal reading or for personal coaching, or maybe to spend a retreat in your house. For what? Because you have a strong wish, you have a strong energy, you have a strong sense of what's right, what's not, but it's still not working. And the money touches every areas of our life, right? And I can totally understand that you get frustrated, that all of your energy disappears like a dust. So again, maybe you should just drink more water. Honestly, sometimes the physical advices are most important and could be the last step for you to start generating more money. Because if your physical body feels tired, you're dehydrated, you don't eat good, you don't have a safe place, or you have a safe place but you don't feel safe. Let's start with the feeling. You can't create, and you're a woman, you're an empress, you're a Venus. You should feel as a diva every fucking day. I live in Mexico since 3 years, and I have to say I've been missing this powerful, strong energy a little bit. Why? Because I've been living in Germany for 19 years. I'm actually Russian, and this 19 years in Germany showed me that I shouldn't dim to fit in, that I'm proud of my roots and I'm proud of my expressional, motivational power. And here the women in Mexico, they remind me again how strong we women actually are. So if you feel bad, you need at least one outfit that will immediately increase your mood. And it doesn't matter if you're a spiritual coach, if you are someone who, in your perspective or in someone else's perspective, remember who was the problem or who is bringing you unstable feelings, who's maybe telling you how you have to dress up. So again, understand your value. What is the value of your experience? And this value of your experience should be always visible in you, how you appear. Maybe you want to give people more relaxation. Amazing. So your clothing has to become more relaxed, more open, more free, something that gives you right away the feeling that this person is relaxed. And again, 2020, everyone is watching each other. We became more smarter, we're more aware, we have more access to more information. So it's hard to fake. So if you're already wearing comfortable clothing, but you still don't generate money, then it tells me that you're not aware of the worth of your life experience. If you want to be a self-millionaire, then you have to repeat your story on every single corner. Or maybe you have to repeat it to yourself that you're a self-millionaire, that you're the first millionaire in your family, for example. Or when you will achieve this million, billion, whatever, of followers, of money. If your target is a different one, give it a name. I just put it here, self-made millionaire, because this is how I grew up. This is like this American dream. I know that we are in a time where luxury is defined in a different way, that we're becoming more simple, the needs are becoming more natural. Even better, you can write books about your life experience, you can write books about your natural experience of the human nature. So what is your worth? Taurus, is your life experience worth more than 1 million euro or $1 million? If you would put a name, or if you would put a number behind it, let's just take your last heartbreak, your last disappointment that you had to come over and heal yourself. How much money would you put behind? This is very important because this is what your clients need to know when they come to you, how much money they can save when they get your service. You understand? Everyone else just want a simplicity in life, right? Everyone want to be happy. Everyone want to have just a simple life experience. Taurus doesn't want to be in a fight anymore. Taurus is a very gentle, a very feminine, a very homey, very cool, chilly, very accessible sign. So I want you to remember that you can achieve whatever you want if you understand that you're powerful, you're strong, you're sexy, and you have a lot of experience on your shoulders, behind your back. And if you still, after all of the pain, after all of the blood, after all of the disappointment, the breakups, the pain that you went through, if you're still listening to me and you see yourself, come on, how can you not be financially stable? How can you see yourself? I mean, I know it still happens, but you still want to help people. You still believe in the good people. You still believe that you can do this. Remember, Taurus, money comes from people if you want to work with people, right? So I'm talking here about the human experience. So if money comes from people and you want to help people, or if money comes from people and you actually want to help people, but I know pain and disappointment makes you or made you like acid and you feel like, ugh, I would just like to push the button and reset the whole humanity. Of course, the Matrix wouldn't give you that many choices. Maybe just for the bad roles. But you're a good guy, you're a good girl. Look, the cape behind this person is blue. It's like an ocean. It's half, I think it's like a rain cape. I see Archangel Michael or something, right? Like you expect a lot of things, but your intentions are clean. So you're a very good speaker. And maybe should put more attention of what you say, because everything is listening. And if you actually want to help people, but you don't like people, but you need money, it's like the triangle that is acid, that is like a triangle relationship, is not healthy. All of the 3 points of the triangle should work together. So this become a balanced triangle, a balanced pyramid. So what I would recommend you, it's an indirect healing of the money situation, but I hope you understand what I tell you. You have to put some love in what you went through. You don't have to forgive every person out there. It's not about this. I just want you to see the worth behind every experience, what you went through. And yes, subconsciously, you will also forgive this person, and it's healthy. You have to let go. Because if you still hold on and you tell subconsciously that, oh yeah, she's more expensive, she has higher prices because blah, blah, blah. I can't be that successful than him because of blah, blah, blah. It's gossip. It's excuses. Your power is in your voice, your motivational coach. So you have to clean not only your body, you have also to clean your voice. And if you don't have to say nothing nice, don't say it. If you know you will regret it. If you have to protect yourself, yes. But I know, everyone knows when Taurus starts protecting himself and he doesn't know when to stop, everything will get destroyed. So careful. All right? Take care of what you think. And you know what you think, and the quality of your thoughts become words, and words become reality. So again, if you're not happy, if you're not healthy, then the problem is somewhere here. Our audios, the one movement exercise, you can channel it here on the Oracle workout. You can visit Funky Fitness Girl on Instagram. This is my fitness account, where I show and teach you how you can use our audios and exercise in a very simple way, but you have to take care of your throat chakra. So maybe give yourself some massage, do some stretching, and take care of your words, because again, everything is listening. You are a mother. Just imagine that you have a baby the whole time with you, and the baby is listening. And maybe you will get pregnant in 10 years, but the body remembers. So whatever you said about this, that, they come back at you. And I would recommend you to a powerful, motivational communication, first of all, to yourself. That's why our audios are so important, because we know how this inner voice can destroy the strongest person. That's why people die on cancer. That's why people die because of the alcohol, because they can't shut down this voice. And don't be afraid of this. You're stronger than this. This voice doesn't want to kill you. It's all about the balance. Okay, so take care of your throat chakra, take care of your thoughts, take care of your past. Because if you already kill your past, then for other people it will be easy to get you. Because your past is your abundance. So protect your past, but be aware of the future and take care of the words and feelings and thoughts that you project. Our audios will help you with that. We move forward to the soul plan. In a soul plan, we have another seven of cups, and I personally love this card. For me, 7 of cups, especially in this deck, I love this projection, I love this picture so much. For me, 7 of cups are the understanding that you have all the gifts, that you have all the medicine, that you have all the tools that you need. Oh, this is good. You have all the tools that you need to sustain in life. It's like the 7 of cups that this person see above it. It's like you have your own dark room. You have your, what is this? A warrior has a sword, a protection. You have your own protection. You have your own tools. You have your own techniques. How to protect yourself. I think I see a lot of safety here. You're a healer, right? You want to help people, even though you're just working somewhere in accounting, but you just know you're more than just numbers. You want to help people to be more healthy here, to be more healthy here. Start with yourself. Keep this job as a side job, for example, right? And start creating something else. But it's already another perspective. What I want to tell you that in August, you will see that you have everything on the side in your hand to protect yourself from this and that and this and that. From your consciousness, if you want to, or from your higher consciousness and from your subconsciousness, from your future and from your past. The August, long story short, the August will put you through hits, through pushes, through pulls, through people, through situations, will put you in the right position. You baking a cake and you're doing this dough, right? And you're creating a perfect shape. This is what I see here. So be aware of the situations that triggers you the most, that takes like the strongest attention, that you're almost about to shake. Those are the moments, and maybe those are the triggers, the people, right? You have your own structure. This is, for example, one of the cups. Your mother could be one of the cups, right? And if you will have a call that maybe might escalate or something, don't be afraid to show your power. You have to understand that you are your future. Your mom is older. As I said, older people, they have this life experience. Yeah, this is their advantage. But what about you? That means, yes, what about you? Don't dim to fit in. Remember about your worth. Remember about your future. And this 7 cups also give me the advice that you should start with 7 days reprogramming, diet, or testing also your own self. If you want to test something, test it for at least 7 days. Can you sustain working out for 7 days? If yes, then amazing. Then learn from this and then do another week. From my perspective, we need, or I need, for example, let's say I need 3 weeks of doing something non-stop, so I can tell, yes, I truly experienced this fully. And that's why these diet programs, they go at least like 14 days, for example, right? You have to understand what is your power, what helps you to sustain day by day from Monday to Sunday. 7 days a week, you're doing something that helps you to wake up, to focus on the good, to dress up good, to maybe you're a fashion blogger, right? And the other you, parallel, is going through hard times in the love, career, and money, right? But still, your passion is kind of helping you. Amazing. So be aware of what's helping you, what's motivating you, even though this something doesn't bring you money yet, it will, I promise you. Because this is the moment where you realize, where's you? Where you leave the other heavy programs of being in a role, being loved by someone and doing something that you don't like. You have to like what you're doing. I remember you again. You have to wake up every day and you have to look at the mirror and you have to love yourself. For this, you have to work for your health. Be employed by yourself if you want to. Give yourself at least 10, 15, 20 minutes every day. No kids, no cats, no man, just you. And I promise you, if you do this for 7 days, you will already, first of all, find the ways how to get out of your heavy situation. You will see the beauty in your situation. And on top of this, you will already see how much progress you did. Because this sarcasm, this feeling of not enough, we all have this. Lack of money, lack of time, and so on. I have a kitty out there that's screaming since 3 minutes. I hope it's okay. Please stay with me. Yes, Taurus, you have to remember that you go first. So give yourself 15-20 minutes time and spend it with you. Understand your thoughts, understand yourself. If you don't want to understand, if you don't want to think, then just get one of the audios and just lay down with that. You don't have to exercise yet, but let me explain you more in the last part. This is our physical part. Most important part, how to deal with that. I already mentioned a lot of techniques like massage, take care of your thoughts, of your words, quiet down, just don't talk. Give yourself some minutes of quietness where you don't speak, don't talk, where you don't have to smile, where you just can relax. Especially if you have responsibilities at home with cats or kids, or you have no space for you. This is very, I don't want to say dangerous, but it can become dangerous because you don't invest time with yourself. So you have to understand your power again. We have a Prince of Wands here, someone who is reitet. The German word is reitet. Like I see some activities here like riding bicycle or driving a car, driving a vehicle. We have a chariot for the money. I think you have to, yes, I can imagine that if once you're driving a car again, the money will start coming. This is like a very weird connection here, but I think a car, or yes, I think a car is, I think this is the most usual thing. A car is something that gives you, Taurus, this, it's like when you're riding a horse, you feel your power again. You're riding a bull, you're riding your own sign, like you're riding yourself. It could be, of course, a hot sex with your partner, that you're on top and you feel your power. It could be a powerful exercise, but I see here a phoenix energy. Rise up, remember that you're still young. Get yourself a car if you don't have one, even though you rent it for a day. You can do a test drive. If you don't have money, pretend you're a millionaire, live this lifestyle already, fake it till you make it. Why not? Honestly, how else? This is just my advice, right? Because Taurus, I think you need some more funny inspiration for your life. You became too serious. You have to raise your vibration with a good melody, with a good affirmations, with the good audios. I would recommend you either, or you can get it both. Here in the now. This audio is 70 minutes long. You can run with that. You can ride bicycle. You can even clean your house with this audio, or you can get a luxury elixir. It's 12 minutes. Both of the audios are structured this way, so you just have to follow the physical advices or what to do. We have different phases in this. It's a progressive audio. It's very interesting. Sometimes I meditate with this. Sometimes I'm listening to the words. We have affirmations, fitness voice. Very, very cool. So get a car, get a rental if you want to, ride a bike, ride a horse, ride another animal, ride your partner. You need to feel your physical power again in this direction. Your earth sign And if you become too motherly, if your roots are too heavy, if you especially live, for example, in the place where you were born, this is like double heavy, because all of the feelings, emotions, memories, they come up. So subconsciously, you live like in two realities. You're already an adult person, but at the same time, you're the child, so you have to kind of, you're living both. Just be aware of this. Yes. You have to feel 17 again, or 12, fresh, maybe a little bit poisoned. Your tongue has to become smart and maybe also quiet. Maybe when you write, you don't speak, right? Because you're breathing. You have to focus. You have to manage many things so you don't fall, you don't crash. And this might wake up you a lot. This is what I see here for physical advices. And yes, and see this progress, see this process of riding, driving, moving forward as a road, a timeline towards your dreams. Like a phoenix is truly bringing you towards your goal, that you're rising up in your power again. Again, it's not too late and you're not old. You're young. Let's start today. I'm young and I have time. It should become, if you want to, your manifestational sentence. Taurus, I said, I think, everything what I wanted to tell you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you feel my energy and it help you to rise up already right now. But stay in this frequency. You have to work on your high frequency now. I gave you a push. I gave you some advices. It's up to you what you do with this. Because high energy, high vibe is like a muscle. I was doing 40 days live streams. I was in a good shape. My muscles were here. I stopped doing this because I focused more on this and the muscles. So I started exercising again, and you take care of yourself. See you in the next video. Recommend my videos, like, comment below, visit our website if you want to support us, get one of the audios and help yourself first, of course. See you in the next video.
I'm this power that I feel. I'm love and wisdom. Today, I'm stronger and stronger.